Hi there, it's Martin from the AppMaster.io team, and in this tutorial we'll show you how to validate a credit card in a business process in the AppMaster.io studio. We will check two things, first the expiry date and then the credit card number. Before we continue, we have to install one important module, which is Validators, to actually be able to check the credit card number. Let's head over to the Modules tab in the Marketplace and then search for Validator. Fantastic, let's install it. It's now installed, and head over to the business process. As you can see in the input, we have a credit card number, which is an integer, and a card expiry date. The first thing that we want to check is if the expiry date is larger than today. For that, let's use a greater comparison operator. We'll be comparing the card expiry date with the date of today, at the time of the execution of the business process. To get the current date and time, let's use the following function over here. Let's connect them, and let's get the date over here. Great. Now, in the result will be true if the card expiry date is larger than today and false otherwise. So in case it's true, let's do an if else. And in case it's true, our business process will continue. Otherwise, let's raise an error and stop the execution of the business process. Let's say that the code will be 401. For all raise errors, the code should be between 400 and 600. And the message will be card expired. And if that happens, we'll end the business process. Great, we have now checked the expiry date of the card. Let's now check if the credit card number is correct. And for that, let's use the Validators module. As you can see, here we have a Validators validate bank card number function with the Loon algorithm, which you can read more about online. As you can see, in the input we have the card number, but in a string format. So before we can use it, let's convert our integer to a string. As the input will have our card number, and the output will connect it to the validator. As before, if the credit card is valid, in this output we'll have true, otherwise it will be false. So let's do the same with an if-else statement. And if it's true, we just end the business process without any errors. And in case it's false, we raise a new error with a code of 401 and a message of incorrect card number. And as well end the business process. Great. And like that, we have our validation completed. Let's check it again. First of all, we get the card number and the expiry date. We check if the expiry date is larger than the date of the execution of the business process. In case it's true, we continue. In case it's false, we raise an error and end the business process. We then convert our card number to a string. We validate it using the Loon algorithm and the Validators module. And again, we check if it is valid. If it is true, we just end the business process without any warnings. And if it is false, we raise an error and stop the execution of the business process. I hope that this guide was helpful. If you want to learn more, head over to the documentation section on our website or chat directly with our team in the Telegram community. Have a great day.